Hey, what's up, everybody? Bleed orange for sure. Yes. Bleed orange is my team's, I don't know, motto, I guess you call it. Hi, Kermie. How's it going? Happy Friday to you. So, Mystica here, and enjoying my Friday for sure. Always happy for Fridays. Fridays are just, it could be, I don't even care what's happening in life, and I'm like, woohoo, Friday, party time. So, doing good though. Doing good. Comment's here. He just stepped away for a moment. He'll be back. What have you been up to, Kermie? I finally got the book I needed for one of my classes today. Nice, nice. Getting all ready to start up soon. I think you said like next week, right? Sorry, just sorting out my tech real quick. Here we go. My talk show? Yeah, but it might be a different time just for next week. I don't know yet. Well, it makes sense. You have to, kind of shift things around to accommodate real life schedule stuff. So it makes sense. Or talk show, TALK. Okay, so since you're splitting it up, what does it mean different? I'm assuming the letters stand for something different. Going to be popping over to Hughes Bane so we can keep working on our Thieves quest. Talking about life with Kermit. Oh, okay. Cool. I would have had a hard time making that work, I think. I would have had to have gotten really creative. You already have your interviews and stuff scheduled? How great is it? I picked a name all those years ago that begins with the letter K. Makes sense. Makes it a lot easier for you. That's for sure. It was your long game plan, right? Because you just knew you were going to be doing that talk show thing. You had it in mind long ago. Before I run in there, make sure I don't have a bounty. I accidentally racked up a bounty earlier of over 5,000 in about a matter of a minute and a half. Because I went to open a lockbox or a safe box, and someone saw me. They aggroed, and I was in a small bar room. And when I turned around and I attacked that person, then all of a sudden I pretty much had the whole bar on me. I ended up killing like 8 people. Yeah, and it just kept adding up. It was terrible bad. I don't have any interviews planned. It'll just be whoever stops by. Currently have 10 other people in my Discord. Oh, nice. See if I can make my way. I always lose my way when I'm trying to get to the thieves' den. So I decided to reward myself every 100 CP levels. I'm going to be redoing my outfit. And since I just recently hit 200, I redid my outfit to look like a pink version of Maleficent.
Well,
with the primal set. If you want to avoid a bounty, you might suggest turning on prevent attacking. I don't mind attacking innocents though. I actually do a lot of quests for the Dark Brotherhood, so I kind of need that to be working. It was just unfortunate that I wasn't on a murder mission. I was just trying to pick a safe box and apparently derped the timing on it and got extra attention, which pulled more attention, etc. So yeah, when I get to a little bit better light, I'll show you my Maleficent. There we go. And the whole vampirism thing makes her look extra evil. Even though I'm really, I'm not an evil person. She just happens to look that way because she's a vampire. So you have any special plans for over the weekend? Just getting ready for your show and stuff? See what if I think I still have a daily. I might drop it and see if it gives me a new one. Guild crime spree. Oh no, I like the safe box ones. I host my show and the guild's Saturday events. Nice, nice. Are you gonna be doing another Where in the World is Kermie? I forget the name of the official name of the event. I'm sorry. I'm terrible like that. It's a lot of fun and I had fun hunting for you, but some of the clues are really, really hard, especially since I don't necessarily know all the regions like the back of my hand just yet. And I really think part of the issue with the one when you were in Green Shade was that it might have been a zoning thing because I had not yet done the area. To go upstairs and talk to it's a member of the week, raffle winner, and free stuff event, which is a dueling contest for this week. Journey to Kermie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I always want to, for whatever reason, it
back
reminds
to
me
the
of the
tune.
whole Find Waldo.
Your plan is to relive the guild's
Where in
greatest
the world is
failure?
Waldo?
My plan is to get the Iron Wheel's boot off our necks.
Well, while we're waiting for Common, I'm not going to pick that one up just yet. I'm going to actually head over to Stormhaven. And go pick my safe, my lockbox. See if I can do it without incident. Okay, yes, you got me on that one too. What's the Waldo one called? Poison gets after me for that one too, because I always say it wrong. She's all, hey, you're saying it wrong. Sorry. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Yes. And what is it? Find Waldo? Where's Waldo? Yes, yes. Okay, where's Waldo? So, Journey to Kermie. Got it. We'll see how long my brain retains that. Yeah, I think it's Where's Waldo with what do you call it? The second one you said. So do you when you do that Journey to Kermy thing, do you write up your clues, or you just like go out, find a spot, and then kind of describe where you are? Oakare Castle, Coven Village, or Wayrest. We're gonna go to Wayrest because it's bigger. Because knowing me and how derpy I am, I'd probably have to write out my clues ahead of time. That, and I'm not nearly as poetic as you are. You do a really good job with that, just so you know. Hopefully this helps you remember. When I was watching Sesame Street many years ago as a child, there was this one part of the show called Journey to Ernie. Does that help? It might. It provided I can remember the clue. Like seriously, my brain if you combine the derp and the fact that I've got like a billion things running through my brain at any given time, so I tend to be kind of not forget well, I guess forgetful would be the right way to say it. Scatterbrained, I guess. And I do that even with basic probably a lot of English words actually. Part of the reason half the things in the kitchen, or more than half the things in the kitchen, have nicknames that I gave them because I cannot remember their actual name. So I just call it by its function. You know, there's grabbers and flippers and things like that. Alright, let's see if I can find one of these safe boxes. And yes, I am very good at being a natural poet. Excellent. I'm a little bit too literal, I think. Poetry, just in general, does not usually resonate very well with me. Maybe it's a language barrier. Maybe it's, the fact that I'm part Vulcan. I don't know. I try though, but there are times where like people, and the same thing happens when people try and tell me jokes. I look at them, I'm like, huh? I don't get it. And they end up having to explain it, and they're like, it's not funny anymore, Mist. If I have to explain it, it's not funny. Oh, sorry. I usually laugh because other people are laughing, and that's funny to me, not necessarily the joke itself. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off, if that lady will go away. Oh, I guess it's not a lady. It might be a man. It is a man. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Probably gonna get a bounty anyway. My little cheater add-on. Yay, got it with no bounty! I need to go to Rivenspire. Poetry is one of my greatest talents. One of my greatest modern-day foes can vouch for me on that one. Really? Like, do you study poetry? I know, I got it. The derp did not take over in that moment. Where the heck is this thing? I have a mount. It would be helpful. No, I just wrote poems about her. Ah, okay. Common likes to write a lot of poetry. Uh, and he knows, like, he'll try and read and share his poetry with me, and usually I'm like, that's really nice, honey. But I don't actually like get the feeling of what he's trying to say. Sometimes I don't even understand. Like, I know it's English words he's saying at me, but they don't make any sense. So it's like my brain can't understand how those words are playing together. I have a love-hate relationship with English. All right. So does that mean English is not your first language? It is not. It is not even my second language. It is my third language. I am half Puerto Rican, half French. Spanish was first, French was second, English is third, followed closely by a mix of other languages, a little bit here and there, including like Esperanto, Russian, um, German, Dutch. Not a whole lot of the latter two, but some, a sprinkling. Haha, you're funny, common. That's better than me. And what languages do you have? And sweet common, to make sure. Okay, so funny things happen when Misty gets tired or is drinking. I lose my English. So common common has taken the time to learn the various languages that I speak so that, he can communicate with me when I'm in a lost of English state. And then he added to that Russian, which is that was actually his undertaking that I was learning with him. But his primary language is English. I know. I looked at you to double check. Oh, wait, I'm right about that. Yes. Okay, I know English, of course, roughly halfway to being fluent in Spanish, and 1 to 10 in Chinese. That's pretty much it. So I'm assuming is what Cantonese, Mandarin. Am I talking about the right dialects? Common. Cantonese and Mandarin. Those are Chinese. Yeah, Mandarin. Okay. Well, still, it's good. I really think it would be awesome if everybody took the time to learn, you know, different languages. It would be even more awesome if we could all come up with like a universal language, because we are all children of the same planet. And I think that would do a lot to help bridge the lack of understanding that happens sometimes between cultures. I need to find one of these chests, lock boxes, whatever. I'm looking for the outside vendors. It does not look like there's that many here. And where are you from, Kermi? Like, where do you reside? What part of the world do you hail from? Technically, we already do sort of have a universal language, mathematics. I'm from Texas. Well, this is true. Mathematics is a universal kind of language. However, it does not have enough, I think, in it, unless you resort to like binary effectively, to be able to communicate all of the depth, feelings, thoughts, etc. You'd end up in a word rut very quickly. Ha! Found one! Found one! Alright, go away. You're gonna make me kill you. I probably can't anyway. No, this is my box. Don't you try and jack it. Let's see, where can I put my pet away? For whatever reason, sometimes the pet will actually trigger the, well, yes, I do, actually. Go away. Here's my box. I do know how binary works. I went to school for, computer programming. Programming and operating systems. Oh, I broke the darn thing because I'm not paying attention. Got it. Oh yeah, I remember now. That's okay. Like I was sharing, I forget stuff all the time. So now I need to go to Alakir. Alakir? Alakar? I do like all of the thieving activities, however, I don't like how fast bounties add up. Even with the perks to be able to take it, deduct it quickly. Yeah, but I'm autistic, I remember lots of stuff. Well, being able to remember lots of stuff is actually a wonderful thing. I wish I could, you know, I worry that as I get older that I'm going to end up having, what do you call it? Alzheimer's. It actually is something that runs in my family, so, you know, I try and keep myself very brain busy so that I'm always working on stuff, because I do not want that to be an issue. People in my past have been amazed by how much and things I remember. I bet that sounds awesome though, like, you know, I literally, there's been times someone literally just told me something a couple seconds ago and I already forgot it because, like I said, I'm multitasking on the, I don't know how many level in my brain, and it makes me forget things. It's almost like my brain says, no, no, you don't need to know that right now, so let's not worry about it. I'm like, oh, okay. And because of that, I always have problem with my passwords and stuff. But my brain is very mechanically inclined. So like I can disassemble, reassemble things, even though I may not be able to tell you what they're called. I probably will not be able to tell you what they're called, but I can see very easily how things work and how they go together. In my youth, I did a lot of studying of like engineering and things like that because my father came home and found that, you know, I had disassembled the front end of his car and had everything laid out on the driveway. Put it back together, you know. Okay, so the car, I ended up with one screw and I didn't know where it went. Everything still worked and it was fine. Come to find out, it was actually like a redundant screw to one of the like cosmetic pieces, so not a big thing. Did the same thing with the lawnmower. Disassembled the lawnmower from the casing and had it hopping down the driveway. You know, I'm very much into like how things work, and I like to tinker and MacGyver things, if you will. I met this guy once. He told me his major. 2 years later, I actually had a class with him. He was amazed I still remembered his major. Now that's awesome. For me, usually like I'll remember people's names with their faces. I'm very good that way. Like, and socially speaking, you know, I have no fear, no worries about meeting new people, talking with them, whatnot. You know, and I always make it a point to get the person's name, and you know, I'll remember it. We can go back a year later, and I can tell you that the bartender um, at the sorry, hang on real quick. The bartender at the was a Blue Man Group show, I think it was. His name was Peter, you know, and I could tell you like what he looked like, that kind of stuff. But as far as actually remembering more details than that, I'm probably going to be hard pressed. Unless something like kind of got flagged with the person as far as, you know, they do something very different than what a lot of other people do. You know those Lego toys when I was a kid? I took a set apart and I put it back together without looking at the instructions while I was doing it. If I recall correctly, I think I even did it in the right order too. Nice, nice. So we have that in common then. You're very logical and mechanically inclined. That is how my brain works as well. None of these people have a lockbox. It's making me sad. I want to steal things from you people. Businesses, guild, and locked homes. Okay, so now we're going to move on to one of the guild houses because apparently none of these vendor people have a lockbox out here. Or if they do, some other player has come by and grabbed it. So, go there. Yeah, no, I love all those, you know, forget about like Barbies and stuff like that. Oh no, give me a construction set. You know, when I was a kid, that was the thing. Give me something I can take apart, put back together. Am I even going in the right direction? No, because I'm talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Haha, silly mist. And this is why the derp takes over. You know, but like doing the whole building a doorbell with uh, a lemon as the battery source, that kind of a thing. Wrapping the copper wire myself, etc. Loved it. I remember I drew something in 6th grade. It was the first time I ever drew something like that. Then later on in the 6th grade, the next week I think, I drew it again and it looked exactly the same as the original. Now that is a talent. Because even, you know, people who make drawing like their life would have a hard time to be able to re-render something in the exact likeness of something they created before. This is not much of a guild. Did I not go in the right place? Really, people? No lockboxes. And for the record, I can't draw. I can draw some. I enjoy it. However, like it has to be something that is like catching my fancy in that moment. I can't just pick up and draw anything. So we'll try the Fighters Guild if there is one. It does not look like there is one. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to start doing some B&E in people's homes. Businesses, guilds, and homes. Okay. One of my friends pointed out that when I tell my stories, I keep using the same exact words when I tell them. Well, that makes sense, though, because if the story resonates with you a certain way, you know what I mean? That's how it gets cataloged in your brain. I never even noticed that. Yeah, I mean, but it's second nature to you, so why would you? You know, that makes complete sense to me. I mean, because I kind of tend to see our brains like a giant, like, library system. You know, things get filed with certain associations, right? And, uh, unless you get a different set of associations to work with, then you know you're going to be using the same descriptors and the same. You're even going to feel the same about it when you're talking about it. I doubt these people are going to have a lockbox up here, but I'm trying anyway. On the hunt for the ever-elusive lockbox. No, we don't want to go up into the guard tower and try and jack theirs. That would be a bad idea. Try this home, the sparring house. Nope. There's gotta be some lockbox around here somewhere. Seriously. We'll try around the inn. See if we have any better luck there. So in your drawing, you know, I know you said you don't draw, but in your drawing, like, what kinds of images do you tend to gravitate towards? Ha! Lockbox! Found one! This one's gonna be a pain to get, maybe. See if I can do it this way. Gotta get close enough. Better yet, she can walk away. Here we go. Come on. But here's something really impressive. I watched this one movie like 3, maybe 4 times. I'm not going to say which movie. Then one day I realized something. I remembered every line from the movie in order. That is impressive. Although there are a few like that for me, not the whole, like I don't have every line of the movie, but where I remember majority. For me, music tends to be that way. Hi Ivy, happy Friday. I don't draw normally. It was for my 6th grade art class. So you don't draw anymore then? Me, I still draw some, just because of the fact there are times where images can capture the feeling of what I'm trying to express better than what words can. Even given though I have multiple languages to access. I know it's weird, but, you know, it just is what it is. I don't ever draw, period. I only ever drew for my art classes. That was pretty much it. Gotcha. You don't draw. Oh, Ivy. You silly person, you. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you, Ivy. How you been? Going back to Hughes Bane to turn in that quest. Hopefully it'll give us a nice chunk of XP. I hated drawing as a kid. I didn't even like coloring in kindergarten. For me, I think it can be kind of therapeutic. Like when people say you have to draw XYZ, then that's when we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Because my artistic ability does not work that way. You can't tell me to draw something specific. I have to just draw whatever comes. And Ivy, you've been meh. What's been the haps? Anything interesting? I almost said anything newsworthy and I'm all, no, that's not the right way. Because I am not a reporter. Wait, I'm running into walls. Where am I going, you guys? This way. Common! Hello, hello. Raccoon and a fish head. Rack attack and Saba ping. Where'd you get those emotes, Ivy? They're cool. I don't think I've seen those before. Sup with you? The usual. Been doing work stuff and then my volunteer events and whatnot, and then streaming on my scheduled days as I'm able. Twitch
There's
defaults.
blood in
Gotcha.
this purse. We work in a cistern. How much is it to ask to keep things clean?
I actually didn't even kill anybody this time, lady. I brought you the lockboxes.
Oh, I know you did. People are already talking about the rash of break-ins. I can hardly keep up with the flood of merchants making security deposits with the guild. I've got your cut of that right here.
Make no mistake, I remember lots of stuff in case you didn't notice, but probably one of the most impressive things I can remember is a dream I had when I was 6, which ended up coming true when I was 19. That is pretty crazy. I've had a few like that too, and I've never been able to like my logical brain fights it. It's like, no, 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 that was just coincidence. All right. Counterfeit pardon edict. Oh my gosh, mouse work with me. Now that is crazy. Like, I don't think mine were that far like apart from when I dreamt it to when it happened. Usually they were closer, and it wasn't always 100% the same. It was pretty close. Enough to definitely give you the feeling of deja vu or whatever. I need to go back down to the board.
Your plan is to relive the guild's greatest failure?
There we go.
Plan is to get the
Last
iron
night I
wheels
dreamed I saw a
boot
guy's
off our
face I
necks.
haven't seen or talked to in like 3 years. Interesting. And was it in a positive type of dream or one of those scary kind of dreams like, oh my gosh, I hope that didn't happen? Payment for stolen goods as requested will be rendered to the guild immediately, provided they have had all traces of ownership severed prior to delivery. No partial deliveries accepted. Clean drinkware, utensils, and dishes. Okay, let's see. Laundered box. See what I get. Don't know if pottery counts. We'll try it though. It's the fence.
You've been busy,
No, it
my
wasn't
friend.
scary. Okay,
Rested.
well, that's good. I hate those when it's all stressful. You're like, no. Apparently, I still need to steal this stuff. Search kitchens, cupboards, or dining areas. I hate scary dreams. Not because they're scary, but because then I wake up. You mean like that whole being startled awake? I had one of those actually last night. It was super weird. And for me, always when I have like my oh my gosh scary kind of dreams, it's not like, Freddy or Jason or the scary guys like that. Mine's always like some government conspiracy. And for whatever reason, so like it was me, Common, and a bunch of people that I couldn't see their faces. I don't know what we stole, but we stole something, and there's some secret government division after us, and I ended up in my dream I chewed and swallowed the printed plans for the heist, if you will, or whatever. And then the government agent was like, well, we're going to do like blood tests and basically every kind of sample test you can take on a human being, to try and figure it out. And apparently that freaked me out enough that I jumped out of bed. I was like, what's going on? I didn't do it. And then, like afterwards, I was all, oh, okay, I was asleep. Got it. And I felt really silly, but it's all good. Learning to laugh at yourself in those moments, like your brain's doing whatever crazy stuff it's gonna do. You just kind of have to let it do it. See whose house I can break into. Gotta clean my glasses real quick. And I have not had one of those like uh crazy type dreams in a while. Couldn't tell you the psychology of it either. It's just like, all right, well, we'll just go with it. Yeah, I had a professor once. He said Amazon is becoming monsters. I asked him, okay, when you say Amazon is becoming a monster, does that mean they're getting big or they're getting scary? And his response was both. That's kind of true. Kind of true. Um, okay, so a couple years ago, Common and I went to see an indie film called Branded. It was a very thought-provoking film, and I quite enjoyed it. However, it's one of these movies that, in order to get the image across of, that capitalism and corporate selling is kind of controlling people's brains, they used a lot of like holographic imagery. Well, so then that night, I actually had a dream that it really was in fact true, and that there was just this whole like alternate universe where, like, for example, if you're like a Coca-Cola person, Coca-Cola had its own spirit type thing attached to its products that was influencing you to buy it. So I don't know, crazy, crazy weirdness. That one messed me up for probably a couple days. Just, going, oh my god, what if it's real? What messes my head up is when you have a dream so real you swear you were there and you remember it fully. Sights, smells, even text. The fricked up part of it is I rarely remember my dreams, so to remember these rare ones so intricately, it freaks with your head. That's true. It's very true. I have a very very, very vivid dreams. But there are times where, and it's something I learned as a kid, that like when I'm having a jacked up dream and I'm not okay with how things are going, like for example, as a kid, I used to have one about King Kong, the big monkey, and I would rewind the movie in my head and replay it again with an alternate uh, series series of events. Apologies, my mouth is derping apparently. Yeah, one of my nightmares as a kid was I used to see King Kong coming across the countryside, and that his all of a sudden his big eyeball was looking in my bedroom window, and I would, in my dream, I would be trying to hide in between my mattresses. So we need to steal kitchenware stuff. Need to find the kitchen first. See if they have a proper kitchen. I'm starting to get tired. I'm going to bed. See you later. All right, Kermit, have a wonderful rest. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. And I hope to see you again soon. Kitchen and dining areas. I know there was a person just over here. There she is. All right. Chew gum and kick ass and I'm all out of gum. Nice. Hop in the basket so she can't see me, and then plan my next area to go to, because I'm gonna guess that room at the end of this hallway is the kitchen. He sees the commercialization when he puts on the shades. Oh, with Roddy Piper. Oh, lie. Sucks for story, but the overall concept you speak of is there. Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. I just caught up. I was like, wait, what? Took me a second. All right, she's over there now, so I'm gonna run down to the end over here into this room, and I'm probably gonna get a bounty anyway. But c'est la vie.
Don't
Yep,
pull
there it
anything or
goes.
I'll tell the guard.
Here, let me fix your problem, lady. Maybe. Yep, fixed my problem anyway. These people don't have frickin' dishes? Seriously? Alright. Making a pizza, hence slow, small sentences. Oh, no worries. No worries at all. What kind of pizza you making? Because that sounds yummy. I'm guessing I'm gonna just go upstairs. Because I want to know. I want to know what's up there. Don't need traveler boots. Blah. More people. Awesome. And not more stuff. Well, I already got a bounty. I could go crazy and just, like, start messing people up. Do I want to be that crazy, though? I think yes. Because in that way, if there's less people, it's less problem for me. I still need 2 more clean drinkware utensils and dishes. And this guy's sitting in a position that I can't kill him. Oh well. Ooh, guard. Bad news. I was gonna be, like, extra bold and go after that other person, but that guard sees me kill him. It's gonna be super bad news for me. Nothing exciting. Frozen orbs. Supreme sausage. So onions, green pepper, sausage, and cheese. Yum. Red peppers, sweet. Oh, so not green pepper, red pepper instead? Screw it, I'm gonna take whatever stuff I can get. Just waiting for that person to stand back up. Yeah, Orbs is a cheapy pizza like Jack's or Tombstone. Oh, gotcha. Red and green. Well, that makes sense. Ooh, through the back of the head. That's nasty. Poor person. Sorry, not sorry. Although, I think I'm going to be out of luck in this spot. So now that I have a bounty, I need to be creative in how I navigate around the city until that bounty goes away. Thieves' Trove. So weird finding like full pieces of armor in like small little bags. It's like, isn't that where everybody finds them? No, not really. Yeah, it's funny. Like we do pizza on and off again, but we usually order it from like Pizza Hut or like one of the pizza delivery places. But it's been a long time since I've had one of those frozen pizzas that you bake in the oven. It actually sounds kind of good. Failed my pickpocket. Silly me. Oh, look, more bounty. Alright, where's that guard? Over there. Let's see whose house this is. Surely she's got some silverware and cups and plates and things that we can steal. And maybe she actually has a proper kitchen. Wait, this is the house I was just in. What? Amal, that was the person I killed. Oh, whatever. I do Domino's, or there's a gas station here that expanded to groceries and a hot food bar, etc. They have damn good pizza. Either single slice, they'll bake it for you, or you can take it home and cook it. Nice. Not what I'm looking for. So I need to get into a different house altogether. Guard there. Make a real quick run across this way. And hopefully there's no guards. I'm gonna laugh if this is still the same house. No, it's not. But I can't get into that one. Because that's a quest house. Papa Murphy's is good. Sometimes they make it fresh, you bring it home and you bake. Makes your car and house smell good. I get a veggie pizza with sausage. Laugh out loud. I'm actually rather fond of veggie pizzas. I haven't been vegetarian in a long, long time, but I still like the whole, just how fresh and light it is for a meal. I'm not going to be able to make it out there because there's two guards. Because I think I'm in this lady's courtyard is what's going on. Well, I can't seem to get a different residence. The gas station Quick Trip has thick and thin crust and a choice of stuff like supreme, sausage, pepperoni, or barbecue chicken. One weird one is mac and cheese. Oh my god, I would so do mac and cheese pizza. That is the noms. I would so do that.
I will call the guard if I must. Move on.
I love mac and cheese, and I like pizza. Put them together. Oh my gosh. I know I'm apparently a weirdo for liking to put pineapple on my pizza. This has been a topic of heated discussions between myself and some of my teammates. And, I always remind them, I'm like, hey, I am an island girl. Pineapple goes on everything. You will not be able to convince me otherwise. They make their own bread and pizzas and donuts, etc. So their food is made in Wisconsin in their own plant. So it's fresh and good. Ooh, yummy. Alright, this looks like maybe a different house. Maybe. Hopefully. It is the Velmont Mansion. We got 2 more things to steal so that we can go launder them and turn the quest in. Along with pizza, I also happen to be a fan of ice cream. There's this place that we go to once a year. It is a creamery, and they make their ice cream all fresh in house there. And they have not only a wide assortment of flavors, but it's all super, super fresh. Stabbed him in the stomach and then stabbed him in the face. Because apparently that's how you do it. I was like, hey, what's going on? Someone else snuck in after me. Trying to get the nightstand. There we go. There's a second item. Yay. Bacon mac and cheese pizza. Oh, that would be dangerous. They do Euro pizza and chicken waffle pizza? I don't know how I feel about that. I'm feeling kind of like you're crossing a line there. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't try it, but I think it might be crossing a line. Chicken and waffle pizza. Although I have had buffalo, what is it, buffalo chicken pizza? That was pretty good. I was a little concerned about that one too. But that's just really a matter of the sauce. It's not like you're sticking waffles and chicken on there. Oh, it's a guard. Go away, guard. Yeah, go in that room. Where'd the guard go? Oh, he's over there. Not that there's much to steal right here. Got my third piece. I'm out. I'm gonna check this desk though. The one I like is Chicky Chicky Parm Parm. Is it Parmesan chicken, I'm assuming? Gonna wait here just a sec while my bounty clears off. Although I think I'm still in this person's house. I am. Went out the wrong damn door. Sounds like somebody upstairs got caught. Hopefully it wasn't me. I don't think it was me. Alright, we're gonna wait here a moment. Creamy Alfredo sauce, house blend cheese, chicken strips, basil and garlic, topped with classic sauce, oregano, and Parmesan cheese. Holy cow, that sounds super intense in the face. But it sounds like it really has the potential to be amazing also. Have you had that one before? And the other question that follows that is, are you a thin crust person or like a deep dish kind of person? For me, it depends on what's on it. That makes the difference, you know. And anybody feel free to jump in on the conversation. All right, now to get back to the cistern so I can get these things laundered. It's nom noms but greasy. So it's basically heart attack pizza. Okay, I knew I saw it over here somewhere. That way. Abba's Landing is really a cool city. Um, it's cool and it kind of sucks at the same time. It's cool because you have the normal ground level that everybody runs around on, but then there's the
What
Thieves
is it?
Highway, which is on the upper level, right? Problem with that though is that you have to kind of remember where the on ramps are, if you will. In general, I like ranch, chicken, garlic, and onion. So chicky parm was next level. Oh, I bet. I bet. I like ranch, I like chicken. Garlic and onion, I'm not usually a fan of unless it's like cooked down a lot or cut up really finely. I just don't and grilled. I don't do the raw of either of those. Not a fan, not at all. But like In and Out animal fries, heck yeah. Or their burgers with the grilled onions on it. Yes. It's a whole lot of win. Have to say probably my favorite food, like if we're just talking food in general, I'd say is buffalo mac and cheese. So it's super rich and creamy macaroni and cheese with buffalo chicken strips cut up into it, and then you can or cannot add a little bit of ranch on top of that, but either way, it's good. Yum.
Ah, what have the waters?
Oh, I got a whole lot of stuff that I need to first launder and then fence. So we need dishes and cookware, drinkware. I know I had a third thing. Oh, here it is. Yay, Legerdemain's going up, which is awesome. No, that's this. So their menu states pepperoni, crispy crumbled bacon, ham, sausage, and extra house blend cheese atop our classic Italian sauce. Cardiac arrest pizza. Nice. Yeah, I could see it. It really depends on how thick they go with the all the toppings. And now to turn these in to that one lady that I always lose. Isn't she supposed to be like right here? Oh no, I need to go to Ralkala. Good to know. So when you do the Covetous Countess, you have to turn them in I think it's called Reaper's March. So is pizza your favorite food then, Ivy? The gyro is gyro meat on an olive oil base with yellow onions, tomatoes, house blend, and feta cheese on a hand-tossed crust with a side of tzatziki sauce. Order with the side of fries. Wow, all right then. So it is full on like gyro on a pizza. And instead of having gyro bread, you have like pizza bread. Got it. Just gonna go ahead and port over to Reaper's March. Depends on the place, but I do both thick and thin crust. Also depends on the mood. So like for me, when I do pizza and I want, if I'm feeling thin crust, then I'll do like a veggie, light. If I'm like feeling super bad and wanting to just nom my face off, then I'll do the deep dish with like meat lovers or something crazy like that. Crazy. Hi, Common. All right, let's find this lady. See, when I say depends on place, some normal crust pizza is too crusty and hard, and you tear up your mouth, where another place has soft or thick crust around the edges. Yeah, I'm with you on that. One of the things I actually like about, I think it's Pizza Hut that does it, they do the different flavors and seasonings on their crust. So you can get like Italian herb or whatever, or garlic parmesan, if you're so inclined. And but their crust is usually pretty moist, if not a little oily sometimes.
Oh, I do so hate. Folksy wares and finery, seasoned with celebration and banality in equal measure. Quite the mismatched set, but that's part of the charm, isn't it? Very metropolitan. I wonder how many pieces would have been missed before they wandered off.
Domino's is softer, but you get too full on their crust. So when I want more glop on it and less crust, I do thin crust. Nice. When you really want to taste all the oils, all the oils from the cheese and the meat. Okay, now I go back to the thieves' den. In Hugh's Bane. So Common and I have been working on getting our Thieves Guild line up, because he already got the fence, but I want to get it, because, he can't have something cool without me. We just don't roll that way. So I'm trying to get my character caught up. Been making pretty good progress. I think I'm at what, 6? Yeah, 6 out of 10. But I don't think it's just Thieves Guild level that gives it to you. I believe you actually have to finish the quest line. Papa John's is a tad greasy, yes, and not that flavorful as far as the way they make their bread. I don't know what it is that they do. It's just kind of like meh. You pretty much just mostly taste grease. If we're comparing pizzas. Thin crust, extra meat, extra cheese, double onion, and mushroom. I could do on that last order. Yeah, there we go. I would take it without the onion, and Common would take it without the mushroom. I love mushrooms. He can't have them, unfortunately. Ha ha ha. He's so silly, Common. Need a fork? Nothing wrong with that.
Need a tally?
Or you could just straight up faceplant into it. Delivered the items to the client.
There always seems to be something weird with those noble types. I think they go stir crazy without honest work. Not like us. If they want to part with their fortunes willingly, you won't get complaints from me. Or you, I'd wager.
Complete quest. Okay. See what I got in my laundered shipment. So yes, I like pizza and can do it anytime. And yes, pineapple on pizza is yummy if it's paired right. Oh, I agree. There are some things that I would not eat pineapple with, but then again, those are probably things I would not eat. So, not a problem. Cutting board. The luau brings the islands to you. The luau features barbecue sauce on a hand-tossed crust with Canadian bacon, ham, red onions, green peppers, and pineapple, topped with our house blend cheese. It's a Maui of a wowie, but for August and September only. I want that. Just leave the onions off and I'll be good. Okay, Common says he'll eat the onions. Okay, gotta pickpocket entertainers. Hee hee, but, but what? Whoa, how did I get turned around like that? That was weird. That was like weird lag or something. Try that again. Nope, not the bank. I grew up with homemade baked ham that had cloves and pineapple, etc. So I was raised on meat and pineapple together. Nice. Well, me too. Me too. Ours was usually like roasted pig with pineapple and other fruit. And actually, even when Common makes his hams here, he does the same thing. So maybe that's why I have no issues with it on a good pizza. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird to me, like how there's a lot of people that have an issue with it. I'm like, really? Pineapple on pizza? It's like a big crime for you? Okay. I'll take your pineapple. Little sweet and salty mix. Yep, sweet and savory. I'm gonna take a real quick AFK. I will be right back. All right, I'm back, and I was not off pooping, Ivy. I swear, dude, you're too much. I gotta go to Oridon and go pickpocket people. So, Ivy, you got anything special planned for the weekend? Or anybody in chat? Uh-huh, silly face at you too, my friend. These guys are gonna be hard to pickpocket because they're right next to each other. I'm headed to the International Street Fair downtown tomorrow. Yeah, Common, me too. I'll be going with you, hopefully. You know you missed me trolling and saying that laugh out loud. True, true. It wouldn't be a proper stream without Ivy talking about pooping. That and bacon.
What just happened? Did I drop something?
pretty cool. Beer everywhere and tons of different foods from different countries. Cleaning a garage and sleep. Yeah, I was talking with Common earlier and we agreed tomorrow is going to be a sleep-in day. I don't think I can pull it off with any of these people. Oh, maybe. Nope. I should have known better. Come back here. Haha, I'm a mass murderer. Your garage or someone else's? Good question, Common. Good question. I suppose I should probably just head into the city proper. And see if I can get somebody. Oh, the guard's gonna get me though. Do I have a bunch? Yeah, I don't want to lose that stuff, so I'm good. I'll wait a couple of minutes. Just trying to see if there's any single targets out here I can get. Maybe that guy on the wall. Maybe. Nope. Because of those people. I already got that guy. Mine. Family related drama. What is it about garages and drama? For real. It's like, I don't think I've met anyone who, besides the people that only use it to park their cars, that don't have drama with garages. Yeah, it's not letting me because of the trees right there. Ha! I was able to get her stuff. Nice, 3 greens. I like afterwards she's all, I must have left it somewhere. Yes, I think you did. You left it in my backpack. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get any of those 4 unless they walk away. I know one of these guys pats back up the stairs, so I'll try him. If he ever decides to go back up the stairs. There he goes. Short story was taking care of elderly patient. Hold on, let me grab this real quick. And then I will read it. 1. far away. Dang it. Narrow window of opportunity. Nope, not gonna get it. Was taking care of an elderly parent. She was a pack rat, now in full-time nursing, riding the dementia train to nowhere, and now I got a garage to clean out she hasn't been in 10 years. I'm in an apartment and stuck till I get rid of her shit. Family BS is one reason for my MIA status. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I hope it gets sorted soon, my friend. I know family drama is never easy or fun. You know, because there's a lot of personalities to manage with that.
Howdy.
Hello, Ms. Doom. How's it going? And welcome. Thank you for the follow. See if I can pickpocket this guy on his way up the stairs this time.
Every day I'm shuffling. Shuffling.
Thank you, Ms. Doom, for the host. Much appreciated. So how are you doing today, this fine Friday evening? I can't pickpocket that guy. Can't pickpocket that guy. There's a guard. Oh, I'm in the clear now, though. Yay, I can go in the city. So I can go cause more mischief. Hi, Iron Bolter, get to know me. I'm fun. Haha. Oh, yes. Ivy, meet Ms. Doom. Ms. Doom, meet Ivy. Ivy is one of our resident trolls. Friendly troll kind, not the bad troll kind.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Maybe, sometimes, but mostly good. Mostly friendly. People are irritating me with their lack of cooperation of me picking their pockets. I need one more. Alright, now I gotta go to Grotwood. This game looks like so much fun, but I just don't have the time to play it. It is a lot of fun. It is an MMO. So it is, very involved. But I highly recommend it. If you liked, for example, Skyrim, or the other games like Skyrim, I think you'd very much enjoy this. I absolutely loved Skyrim, and the only thing that bummed me out is that I couldn't share that awesomeness with, Common and my other friends. So now I can, yay! Yeah, she had a fall, and no way she could come back home, and her health was bad as it was. So she needs to be in a place where they can care for her physically and mentally. Gotcha. Gotcha. Long-time resident. Well, sorry that you're having to deal with, the whole drama issue with that. I know it's rough. It's a rough journey, and especially with, having to deal with um, care and medical issues as well. It's not easy. But you can do it, and you're not alone. You always got friends to talk to. I'm less of a troll here because I know Misty well enough to behave. AKA respect for the host. Hee. She'll school. Yes, I will. We love you, Ivy. And I appreciate the fact that you're minding your behavior. I do. Dragon Age. I don't know. I don't think we played that one. Did we, Common? Dragon Age? Okay. Oh, so Miss Doom and Ivy know each other already then, it sounds like. Or am I wrong?
Here comes the money.
Thank you for the biddies, Miss Doom. No, we don't know each other. Okay. It sounded like you did. I was like, huh, I didn't know that. It's kind of cool. It wouldn't surprise me though, because I've had many, many times where my friends know each other, but I'm the only one that doesn't know that they know each other. Happened in real life. That's actually kind of how I met Common. Was through two sets of friends that, they both knew him and they knew me, but you know, we kind of didn't know that we knew each other's circle of friends.
That's absolutely correct.
Getting more new faces around here. Let's see what you nicked.
Yay for more champion points. Let's see, 210.
Stop cheating.
I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. At least I'm not like one of those people that we saw the other day. Comm and I were running around in game, and we saw someone that was like 1,000 something champion points. Supposedly, everything we had heard until that point is that the cap is 780, right? So I was like, I think somebody's cheating here. They had like over 1,000 champion points. How is that possible? So I took a screenshot. And then later on, running around, I was by myself. I think Kama was out grabbing food at the time, and I saw another 970 something. I'm like, how? What? What are these people doing? And they're just running around openly, all chill. So I look it up, and apparently 780 is the cap of the points that you get, but it's not the champion. There is no champion cap per se. You can be 5,000 if you want to, but you'll only ever have 780 champion points, which is what I'm showing you here, these points. You only ever have 780 to spend. What if I wait, hold on. Yes, I'm behaving. What did I miss? What did I miss? But don't make me get the paddle. Bwahaha. But what if I like the paddle? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Miss Doom and Ivy. Sounds like a challenge.
Oh, goodness.
Only if you say please. Hold on, let me go grab some popcorn. You saw it here first, folks. Ivy and Miss Doom met in my channel. Common's giggling at me. Alright, let's see. And she answers with only if you say mommy. Nice. Elfborn increases critical. Okay, 1 green point to spend. Arcanist. And 1 red point. And I like doing Elemental Defender because of the fact that, being that I'm a vampire, I have an innate weakness to flame, so Elemental Defender helps boost against that.
Fire bad.
Fire bad. Nice emote, Miss Doom. Want to see something weird about emotes? Sure. Someone says want to see and then fill in the blank. I'm always very hesitant because I've gotten some very interesting surprises that way. Here is mine. And then I was interested in T-Pon, and here is theirs. Yep, the T-Pon hype one. That's funny. I wonder if you guys were both looking at the same inspiration. Or did you just pull yours out of, like, the neither? Where's the stairs? Gosh darn it. I made mine because that was my logo for a long time without the hype. Oh, okay. Talk about coincidence, huh?
Back to the tune.
Common, I am
Your
at
plan is
the
to relive
Thieves
the
Guild
guild's greatest failure?
at
My
the
plan is to get
leader
the
chick
Iron Wheel's boot
to
off
pick
our
up the next
necks.
quest line. If you want to meet me here, or if I don't know if you want to do that or go do the daily dungeon first. Oh, Misty, I made the brew monk's drool. What'd you do? Yes, some really good mac and cheese. Because that is my favoriteest food ever. Buffalo mac. I bought some smoked Gouda with bacon in it. Oh, damn. And you made, like, mac and cheese out of that? Yeah, you know what's funny is I already had dinner and I'm like, I'm mentally starving. Not not stomach starving, but mentally starving. I'm like, oh my god, all these good things. Like actually right now I'm kind of jonesing for one of Common's blue cheese stuffed steaks. The guy doesn't even eat steak anymore and like he makes amazing steaks. Told them the recipe and I said shred a load of that in there and some cheddar. Wow. Did they actually make it and send pics or did you make it and send them pics? Cuz I want pics, damn it. Cuz that just sounds amazing.
Food porn.
Food porn. Throw it up in my Discord under I think sharing. So it's basically bacon mac and cheese with Gouda and cheddar. Oh my god, so yummy. Oh my god, steak and blue cheese are both on my no list, but that mac and cheese sounds yummy. Are they on your no list by choice or medical reasons, Miss Doom, if I may ask? Because Common can't have steak anymore either for medical reasons. Choice? Okay. Well, that's fair. I did give them a recipe for beer brats with onions, and they made it and loved it. Nice. So you're quite the artistic chef. I know there's a fancier word for it, but that's what you guys get for now is artistic chef. Shall I invite you, Common?
Sure, McCom.
I'll wait then. Let me know when you're done. Meanwhile, we are going to dance a little jig. Hold on, we're gonna go in the light. A little bit better light over here. There we go. Speaking of medical reasons, there's a tick parasite that if it bites you, you become allergic to meat. Basically a protein allergy. That would suck ours. Really? That's a real thing, Ivy? You're not making that up?
Yeah, actually, I believe I have heard something.
Huh. Yeah, that would suck. I love meat. I've been trying to talk Common into making his Louisiana dry rub ribs. Just a whole big tray of them. Nom nom nom. You know I'm a hobby chef. We talked about it ages ago. I know, I know. I'm just saying, like, there's, you know, people who cook, and then there's people who artistically cook.
There are people who cook and people who cook well.
There's that too. There's that too. I'm in the people who don't cook category. Well, that's not true. There's some dishes, but not very many. Which is sad because I mess up my favorite food in the whole world. Like, out of the box mac and cheese, I mess it up every time. Commons and his I think you called it his orgasmic ham. It is his orgasmic ham. It's like amazing. Let's just say the guy knows how to handle his meat. All right, let's change up this dance. Dance Breton. And I have no idea when my character just randomly laughs. Well, that's an interesting dance. This is apparently how the Bretons dance.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Yay for meat handling. Thank you, Miss Doom, for the biddies. Yay for meat handling. Yeah, yeah. He does. No, but seriously, no joke. He handles his meat very well. He actually handles other people's meat too.
Slap it, rub it, cook it down.
Oh my gosh. Oh, my eyeballs are watering. Anyway,
I have to say though, I think I can cook some good food, but I think my favorite that I've ever made was that pollo asado um, jerky stuff that I made when we
jerky.
were living in Newport and we took it on the road to Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that stuff
Oh,
was good.
seriously, you guys. Okay, so he took some the pollo asado, right? Which normally you grill that, and he cooked it. What was it? Your base? Was it coconut oil?
I did use coconut oil and I used some other stuff.
I know there
I
wasn't.
can't even remember what, but oh damn, it was good.
You need to remember because you need to make that again.
So basically, I cooked it till it was well done, and then immediately refrigerated it, and then dried it out afterwards. And basically, it was like beef jerky, effectively, because it lasted for days.
Hey, Common, do you have any pictures of your ham? Otherwise, I'll have to go and fish for it. But let's see. I know I have one in here. Common's ham. It is getting about that time where I make it my backdrop. It's hamgasmic. That's what it is. You should drop it on Discord, Common, if you have it. Put it in the sharing. So, and if you also have any of your other meat dishes that you make. Okay, so funny story, guys. Common, like when he cooks these dishes, he'll put them up on was it Instagram, right? And he doesn't say anything with it, and he gets people like from all over the place that follow him just for his damn ham. I tell him, I'm like, seriously, what is going on here? He's like, well, they just followed me and loved my ham. I'm like, they're not. I don't know that they're allowed to love your ham. That's kind of disturbing. People don't even know you. You haven't even said anything. There's no nothing, and they're just loving his ham. All right. Are you still in combat, Common?
Yeah, I've gotten just about 400 followers on my Instagram, mostly because of my hair.
Actually, if you want to put your Instagram whatever on chat so they can go check out your ham.
Nah, I don't want these weirdos on there.
Don't give Doom ideas.
I only want weirdos I don't know.
Are you still in combat, Common? Can I invite you or?
Yeah, I was actually getting ready to port Hughesbane. Is that where you're at?
Yep, it is in fact where I am.
I was treasure hunting.
I can't invite you because you're busy, it says. I don't want to see
Oh
Common's
yeah, I'm
meat.
on a loading screen.
I don't want to see Common's meat.
Oh, Ivy, you know you do.
You don't want to play with his meat. You don't want his meat in your mouth?
You know you like that smoked white meat.
Oh, man. Haha, reverse trolling you, Ivy. We're just waiting for Common to catch up with this guys and then we'll get going again.
I'm no longer in a loading screen.
Good, you're here. I want
And
to
you tell
learn
me
whether
to be good.
Magnifica Felora's
Well,
dowry
yeah,
was
it's my
truly
channel. I can
stolen
be
from her
bad if I
family
want to.
tomb. If it was, we find out who did. And if it wasn't, we complete the heist that Nicolas began.
I'm heading out getting
What you gonna
tired,
do?
but just
Send a
wanted to stop
second
by and say
iron
hi. Well,
wheel?
thank you so much, Miss Doom, for stopping by, for the follow, for the biddies. Social time. It's awesome. And please do feel free to come by anytime. Look forward to getting to know you better. Usually I'm this bad and you stop reading my words aloud. Laugh out loud. True. This is true. I'm not like this all the time, though. Just every once in a while, apparently.
We return to Aldenobia Tomb, bypass the deadliest traps I've ever encountered, and then scour the treasure vaults for anything we can find.
Beware the paddle. I'm in. When do we leave?
I appreciate the confidence.
Did
Too many
you
good
invite
people
me?
died there
I didn't
No,
get
the first
anything.
time.
not yet.
We do this right.
I'm reading
Perseus
through the
Luke can
quest
give us
thing
an
real
edge.
quick.
He's one of the few living people to set foot
And
in
then I will
Magnifica
invite you.
Felora's family tomb. Take Quen and collect him from his shop. Meet the rest of us on the road to Tanith by Prince's Gate. I guarantee Perseus Loke is no friend of the Iron Wheel. He's expecting you at the Diamond Thimble. And he'll be...
Okay, let's
After
get
find Percy's
Common
Luke.
into the
Meet
group.
you there, partner.
Everyone else, pack for a long journey. I'll bring us home safe and sound.
More promises you can't keep.
Oh, that's weird.
Hmm.
It's all, would you like to travel to the leader? And I said yes, and it said this area is not accessible via jumping.
I'm in the thieves' den. So, Common, what is your Thieves Guild rep at now? Did you hit 6 yet?
Nope, I am 4.
Okay. We might still be playing catch up then for a little bit, so I might have to accompany you,
Okay, I like ketchup.
but we'll
Ha
see.
ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I'd say probably 9 times out of 10 you're better at dessert stuff making it. I don't know, except for Timblique. I make better Timblique than you do.
That's probably true. Um, the paddle on his meat. I don't. He doesn't really. Ketchup. No ketchup on meat. Mm-mm. Only time
No,
I would see that even a possibility would be
French
meatloaf.
fries.
Meatloaf, but
Eh,
maybe.
there's a lot better things you could put on meatloaf than ketchup.
That's true. A1. I'm not really a sauce person though either. Like I like my meat just as is. I like to be able to taste my food.
Which is funny because when I met her, she wanted everything well done.
Well, that's true, but prior to you, I hadn't really been around people who knew how to cook meat. So, when you get a lot of your meat cuts boiled, it kind of like, no, I'm good. Bacon! Bacon is amazing. Bacon wrap steak. Hmm. So, are you coming in here, Common, to see if you can pick up this quest? Since we know I can't share it with you.
I was putting the meat on your Discord.
Oh, right. No, Ivy. Ha 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 ha. Well, maybe actually, but that's a different topic for a different day and a different time. All right, so let us know when you post it, Common, so everybody can go check
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
I got the blue cheese stuffed boneless ribeye and the um, ribs up there.
And which folder did you put it in?
General chit chat.
So there you go. Ivy, you can go check out Common's meat in general chit chat on Discord.
And the ham.
Oh, you had one of the ham?
Yep.
Yay! The ham.
I make my own glaze too. Crushed cloves and a pestle and mortar.
So you use the pestle and mortar to crush the cloves?
I do, but among other herbs too. Mix it up real good.
Where's that? Kari's hit list. Attention new bloods. In the past, members of the Thieves Guild proved who the best of the bunch was by stealing the rarest, most valuable treasures they could from some of the most powerful people in Tamriel. We really don't need to attract that kind of attention right now. Seriously. However, the Guildmaster thinks it's important for you lot to hone your skills and distinguish yourselves. So I have cataloged an inventory of one of a kind items no one will send in an army to retrieve. Find them, steal them, put them up in the den as proof of the deed. This is for bragging rights, not gold, so don't come to me expecting a king's bounty for any of this stuff. Okay, so then list
You get
olive.
something. I don't know if it's a title or something else from it.
Yeah, I don't remember, but it looks like it's at least one in each of the different areas.
Oh no, one of them that I did had like 5 in the same area.
Really?
Yeah, but it's in the same zone.
Well, because in reading through the book, it looks like it's one per zone. I mean, I could be totally wrong, though. Hmm. Not that I don't believe you, Common. I believe you.
Or maybe it's between the 3 zones. Because the what do you call it? Factions or alliances. In those 3
Oh,
zones.
gotcha. Well, that may be, you know, where there's so many within each of the different alliances. All right. So, can you talk to this lady right here? Whatever her name is, Zira, or is she standing over there for you?
Okay, that's what it is. It's one per zone area. Like for the Covenant, I had to get an item out of the Alkir, the Bankarai, Glenombra, Rivenspire, and Stormhaven.
Gotcha. Did you try talking to Zira yet?
I don't see her up here.
She's right over here.
Nope.
Okay, so then do you have any quest at all under Thieves Guild? Be back later, gonna troll the Crow Bro a few minutes. Crow Tuck. Alright.
All
See you
right,
in a
man.
few, Ivy.
Oh, I have to meet Velsa,
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's before this. You have to go do the warehouse stuff.
and I have to talk to Walk Softly, maybe to do his stuff.
Alright, well, let's go do that. I'll make you party leader so you can mark objectives, etc. And let me know where we need to go.
Out this door.
The
I
death
need to
of
hit the merchant.
Princess Lakana was so tragic, but we appreciate your efforts to save her.
I may as well fence the stuff I have since we're standing right next to him.
Nothing is lost in our bars.
And we're going out the main door of the cistern.
Yes. Ooh, I got a spinner's ring.
Nice. What does that do?
It's the spinner's garment set. Max Magicka, spell damage, spell penetration.
Interesting. There you go. You can clearly see my pink Maleficent look. And this is actually the primal set. The light version of the primal set. With the Pantherion, I think that's what that is called for the staff. For those that don't know, I am a huge fan of the color pink.
Oh, we know.
Do you, Common? Do you know? I would hope so. After so many years together, I would hope so.
I'm just a little warden and I want to be a big thief.
Although I'm really waiting for unlocking the proper pink color. It's got a little bit more pop to it.
The who what?
Pink, the proper color of pink that has a little bit more pop to it. You know, more like what my pillowcase and my phone and all the other pink things in my life are.
Blanket, humidifier, the
Water
diva
bottle.
statue on your desk,
My diva
your
statue.
vape juice.
Yeah, yeah. Screaming pink. I'm gonna fall off this thing. I know I am. The derp is gonna strike and then it's gonna be game over. Trying to line up with this other guy so I can compare the differences. There we go. I wonder where he got his light colored lion from. Because I only saw the black version of the lion on the Crown store. So maybe it was like a special event. You almost ready, Common?
I'm over here doing stuff.
I've been waiting for you out the front door.
Yeah, I came out and I popped the go fast thing, and then you moved. I think you just twitched maybe, and then you weren't behind me anymore.
That's because you left me. This is usually the way of things. I wait and wait and wait, and then Common's like, boom, God. Mr. Go mode.
Oh, Mija. I need to go to the upper district.
Which is just up these stairs. Oh, walk softly.
Yeah.
I was in here earlier. Stealing things.
Like shadows killing people.
So a neat little thing we learned is that let's say you find a good circuit to steal things on. If you go to the Thieves' Refuge and then come back out, everything will have been reset as far as contents and pockets and things.
And even the books on the shelf sometimes.
Now, I did not know that about the books. So it's not one of those once you read it, you're done. You can just keep rereading them and maybe keep getting buffs.
Potentially.
Bottom floor looks pretty vacant. Except for that person you just killed.
We keep running down here with a purpose. I'm like, oh yeah, you need to die.
And this is the one where you're looking for the Argonians' belongings, right?
Yeah.
And I'm looking for things to sell for money. Yay!
Yeah.
Because we gotta save up for our big notable house. Guard coming.
I'm hiding behind that bookshelf.
Because your bear doesn't give you away. Hurry, rob 'em blind! Did you
Can't
make it
catch
into the
me. I'm the
basket?
gingerbread high bill.
Did you make it into the basket?
Oh yeah.
He's running at you. Did he catch you?
Nope.
Yeah, he all of a sudden took off out of the doorway with a purpose.
Damn bear was in the way. I'm all, let me in the basket.
So we don't need anything further that way, right?
But just had to kill my bear real quick.
We going out into the courtyard now?
Yeah.
Don't need cuffed boots, thank you very much.
This is wearisome indeed.
The guard should be padding back around this way.
I don't see a damn basket.
Not all of them highlight. Sometimes you just have to like visually know what they look like. It's funny, apparently this is a popular place for thieves to come. Both times I've been in here today, it's been quite populated.
Huh.
Nice, I just got a purple recipe. Which I already know, so if you... I can't trade it to you, huh, until I launder it. But it's yours once I do.
Cool. Running from stupid people spotting me. Swear. Need to get that night terror set just to put it on while sneaking.
And what does that one do again?
3 pieces reduces the distance at which you can be spotted by 2 meters.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So I was thinking maybe get a jewelry set or something.
That would be handy. So apparently I needed to steal that cup.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I've come into the suites before. I don't think so. Oh, okay, so this is the main floor, just the side entrance. Good to know. Actually, not doing too bad on this run. Getting a lot of greens. Try and scan for people. So there's one person. Oh, and a guard. Alright. We'll go back out to the main area. The guy decides he wants to sweep right there, right where I'm trying to go. Not nice, guy. Not nice.
What a dick.
I know, right? Alright, looks like I might be clear now. Really not much there. Going to the kitchen was common. Hi, common. Bye, common.
Hello.
I just stole a pie. Because that's how mean I am, apparently. Steal the people's pie. Just taking everything. It's all good. Because it all counts towards Legardemain. Alright, Common, I'm gonna make my way back to the fence.
Okay.
Because I think you're getting close to the part where I'm not gonna be able to go with you anyway. Well, this is bad. I need to find the exit. Oh, hey, guard. No, wrong way. No! Get out of my way! I'm running from you. I need a basket! Ah, this blows. I want to keep the stuff that I have. I really want to keep the stuff that I have for common. Oh, he got me.
No, there was no basket.
Nope. Hey, Wolf. How's it going? I'm doing alright. I just got offed by a guard and he jacked all my stuff, which sucks. But that's alright. That's what I get for getting caught. I was trying to find the regular exit out of the place, and apparently this is not it. I should have just shrined out. You know, because I've been in here stealing things and whatnot. What have you been up to, my friend? And that means I have to go back to the refuge to reset all this stuff, Common. How do I keep ending up in this damn building? I'm trying to leave. There we go. That was a really good haul too, Common. Kind of bummed. Not much. Chilling. Alright, I gotta go back to the Thieves' Refuge to reset all that. So I can go and loot again. Although I even had a purple recipe for common. Sad face. Oh well, that's what I get for running, like, face first into a guard. Quite by accident, but still, it sucks. Brr. Relaxing in bed. Nice. We've been working on getting our Thieves Guild reputation up. Because once you finish the Thieves Guild line, you get your own personal fence. Now, mind you, they do take like 35% cut, but still, it's quite handy, especially in situations like what I just had happen. I could have just found a quiet spot, took care of all that, and made sure that that recipe got laundered so Common could have it. It's all good. It was bound to happen at some point. It's just it was unfortunate because it was actually on a good run. It's like, damn it. Why couldn't this have happened when I could only find carrots and greens, vegetables? So what happens when you get caught by the guard? Everything that you stole, they take. Like if they kill you, and it auto pays your bounty that you have, if any. Um, and that's if you're like I was in a trespassing zone, which is an auto, like they'll automatically try and kill you. Otherwise, if your bounty gets high enough, they'll also try and kill you.
Why
Otherwise,
let
and
tax and
if your
carrot
bounty's
take the
below the
lion's
kill on
share when
sight
there are
level,
those
then
who
they'll
can look
just
the other
accost you
way?
and stop you and say, hey, you need to pay for that, and then they'll take away all your stolen stuff, unless you choose to flee, in which case you can keep the stuff if you manage to get away. Let's see what I have here. Crime spree, safe boxes in Stormhaven.
My wares are.
A coin to mention you in my prayers?
What time is it for you, Wolf, right now? You're like 2 hours ahead of me, right?
Ooh, I made it back to the thieves' den with 5 guards on my tail.
Wow, Common. You
It helps
lucky
to be a
so and
healer.
so.
It helps to be a healer.
I would have had to have stopped and attacked them in order to heal myself. Aside from using a potion, which I did do.
Hey there, beautiful.
Hello.
I just got another quest from Velsa.
From who? Velsa?
Velsa.
Did you already do the warehouse quest, or do you remember?
I think so, yes. When we go to the warehouse and you have to go around and she uses the stink apples and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So how you liking playing on a Warden Common?
I like it.
And you're playing as a healer hybrid?
Yeah.
Would you
Wow.
say it's a beginner
I just
type
laundered
character?
84 things.
Wow. I would have had probably that many had I made it out.
Right. Yeah, honestly, I would say the Warden's a good balance between damage and healing.
Cool, cool. And do you find yourself relying on your bear a lot or no? Like, is it a true pet class like that?
My bear is quite helpful, so I'm gonna say yes.
But not to the same degree like a WoW hunter pet would be.
What's that?
Not to the same degree like a WoW hunter pet would be, like Beast Mastery hunter pet.
No, because I don't really buff him. I mean, I can take passive skill points to increase his damage and give me health back and gain ultimate and stuff like that from him, but it's not huge.
So he's more of an
He does
assist
good
pet.
damage.
Okay.
I'd say more like a warlock.
Well, again, Warlock, depending on how you build him. If you're blueberry heavy build, then, you know.
Yeah, my bear can tank,
Okay.
so I can just let him go out and I can just heal and I can heal him, and he'll if he does more damage than I do, then and if I keep using my healing spells, it'll raise my ultimate and he gets a special attack. So
Okay. Well, because I have my little Lobie Warden, and I've been contemplating what method I want to level her as. I didn't know if I wanted to try tankiness, because we haven't really seen that yet, I don't think.
tank warden?
A tank warden, yeah.
No, I haven't.
Or if I wanted to try and go with, like all pet build. I don't know if that's even a thing. I guess I really just need to research more, but since you're actually actively playing the class, I figured I'd get your opinion on it.
Right.
Because to me, Warden seems kind of like it's a mix between a hunter and a druid, sort of. From old days. Hunter and a druid mixed together. It's got very earthy magic, but still has pet type stuff.
Yeah, I mean the three trees are frost for tanking, and or glacial or whatever they call it, and then green balance is all your healing stuff, and then the animal companion is what they call it because you've seen my netch that I can pull out, and that's for 20 or 30 seconds, gives me magicka back and increases my spell damage.
Because I'm curious, like, if the Warden can be built, like, from what I've seen of your build, you're mostly healer, but you also do some damage. I'm
Yeah, I'm
kind
at
of,
least 75% healer.
I'm curious if you can do like a caster Warden where, it's a mix between, your pet and you, but you're kind of supplementing each other, I guess, for lack of a better way of describing it.
Right. And like having my companion pet out increases my magic and stamina recovery. And there's weird things like there's the ability called Scorch where it brings these insect type creatures up out of the ground and then they explode after 3 seconds
Hmm.
in a pretty big area, actually, 20 by 7.
So I wonder if that's more in the DPS focus.
Yeah, I would definitely say the animal companion specialty would be your DPS focus, whereas Green Balance would be your healer focus, and then Winter's Embrace would be your tank stuff.
All right.
Because it's got stuff like Impaling Shards, which is an AoE, I think. Oh, well, actually, it's based around you, but still an AoE. Does frost damage, reduces their movement. Then I have an ability that I can use to heal myself. I've got a shield I can get that absorbs up to 18,400 damage, and it restores magic every time you take damage.
So it seems like really a majority of the builds for the Warden are all kind of hybridy anyway. Like, no matter which one of them you picked, it's going to be pretty hybrid, or you can make it hybridy. But it seems like it is, but kind of by default, like because of the fact that you have the pet stuff built in, that it
Right.
seems kind of hybridy.
I would say a majority of it is best used hybrid style. And the interesting thing about this game is that it encourages the use of the two different skills slash weapon bars. So even as a healer, I've always got that other bar that I can flip over. So in some instances where we have a huge AoE, I'll actually flip over to my damage staff, drop my wall of elements just to do extra damage to the mass of mobs, and then right back to healing.
Okay, but it's got pretty good survivability though.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I would say I haven't tried a world boss yet. I was gonna wait till I hit 50. I'm just about to hit 47.
Ooh, it's so exciting.
Yeah, but I could totally see that if I had 3 damage and 2 healing, well, actually 1 healing, and then my mana get back guy, and then my bear, I bet I could take a world boss.
Okay. So, since you're so hybridy, like, what do you, for your food consumption, what do you use?
Health and magicka,
Okay, so you're using like a duo food?
a blue food, yeah,
Yeah.
that scales to level because I cheat like that.
And what's your primary potion of choice?
Generally, the what is it, the tri point or whatever?
Oh, the tri potion, which is all three?
Yeah, the crown tri resto potion, which gives back a bunch of health, magicka, and stamina, and then gives you a boost of 20% recovery for 23 seconds.
Okay.
Beyond that, I find myself probably using magicka potions more.
Gotcha.
Someone's treasure is this
I
one.
think even on my sorcerer, I tend to primarily carry around healing potions just because that's the one thing I'm, in a pinch, like, I can pop that and then supplement heal myself with my spells. But
Right.
I mean, I know that I'm sure there's some classes that prefer to use magicka potions or stamina potions, depending on if they've got healing covered, then I guess it's not really a big worry.
Well, yeah, it's that whole idea that even my Nightblade says to use a stam potion or a damage increase potion because of the benefits, gaining extra ultimate. It's all about the spec, you know.
Okay. Makes sense.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Thank you, Ivy, for the gift sub to Common. Much appreciated.
Oh, thank you, Ivy.
You love us.
I didn't realize it had run out.
So kind, good sir.
Turn down
How's the
for
pirate
what?
doing?
Turn down for what?
Thank you, Ivy, for the gift sub to my bot. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for showering me with love. Hugs from California. All right, Common. Um, what part of the quest are you on now?
Uh,
Thank you so much. You don't even know. That's so awesome. Thank you.
yeah, I'm not even to level 5 Thieves Guild yet. Blarg.
We appreciate it. Lots of love, Ivy. Thank you, thank you.
I guess Velsa.
You have to go talk to Velsa now, Common?
What at?
You have to go talk to Velsa now?
Yeah. Oh, we could do the sailor's pipe.
Yeah, let's go do that. It'd be a little bit easier because I don't know that I can accompany you on all the parts that you need to do for Velsa.
Did you pay off your bounty?
The guard took it out of my ass.
Reached into your bag and snatched it.
He took everything that was stolen out of my bags, and he took the bounty as well.
You know, the damn guard probably kept all your stolen loot.
Yeah, he's shady like that. I bet. We're doing sailor's pipe, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm on my way. If I can make the ramp. Oh, for the love of God. Seriously.
So we'll go down to Noshirad Citadel.
All right. Oh, and then we're going to be riding from here, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, there's a pretty little sky shark down there I want to grab real quick.
Yeah, I was going to say be careful because we're about to head into a boss, a world boss. I already got this one.
Well, look at you, Miss Fancy Pants.
I know, right?
All right, pretty much straight west.
Sounds like a plan.
Heavy sack.
You can grab it. Shark's Teeth Grotto!
Oh, you went a different way.
Hmm. No, we were going the same way. It's just I was on the other side of the rock. Are we trying to sneak in, or can we kill people, or does it matter?
We can. You just can't go through and roll the whole place if you want.
Still angry. That guard made me angry.
Yeah, I can
Stole all
imagine.
my stuff. He stole all my stolen stuff.
Bastard.
I'm really just more mad about the purple recipe that I had for you. The other stuff, like, I can make that up.
Stop right there,
Take
you
request.
despicable pirate.
Yep, picking it up.
They're from... Everybody wants to be one of the shark's teeth, eh?
Okay.
The one where we have to mark the sigils or what have you.
Oh, right. That was a
Ow.
trap.
Yeah, I freaking disarmed it and it hit me.
Well, that's not cool.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, you just ran past him, and he's like, I see you. He sees me like a mile away. He's like,
They're like, they're no threat. They won't even live that long.
he's like, common? Yeah, go ahead. You're good. It's your name that throws him off.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar.
Thank you, Mr. T, for the biddies. Much appreciated. And hello, happy Friday. How are you doing?
Woohoo.
You know me, Common. It's my face, apparently. They're like, there's that Misty, get her! It's like, no! Apparently I'm not the only one. Glad to hear. Doing good, how are you? We're doing good, doing good. I was a little bummed because I got caught by a guard and he stole all the stuff I stole from me, so, you know. And in that batch of stuff, I had a purple recipe that I found that I was going to give to Common because I already have it. And, it got taken away.
Can you get that heavy sacker now?
Nope. And we're not in combat, so I don't know what's up with that. Apparently nobody can. They've been trying to get it. Add that to my collection. This place looks like it's been heavily picked over.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to be marking up here somewhere? Or is that the... Oh no, that's the doorway. Got it. Looting all the loot. Stealing all the things. Please tell me that was you that aggroed that common and not me.
Yep.
Okay, I was like, seriously? I was way back here. I mean, I know I have bad luck, but jeez. That's how we fixed that problem.
So you get hit by the bear traps.
No. Yes. With my face, even. I was like, look, there's a trap. I found it with my face. There is no sneakiness here. I know I look like I'm sneaking, but no, not really. Thank you, Common, for the heals. Sneaky, sneaky traps. I dare say, Common, that they could even put a trap with a neon sign on it that says trap, and I'd probably still trip over it. Because, you know, that is the way of things. Gotta represent the derp, yo.
Trying to get that sky diamond over there. Sky shard, whatever you call it.
I'm trying to jump on the wall. There we go, got it.
Alright, kill them.
I just tagged the wall right there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because apparently we needed it. See, much easier when I can kill things.
Yeah. Yay.
Yay for sky shards. Sailor's pipe right here,
Where?
I think. There it is. Yep, right where I'm standing. The heck is my pet fighting?
That thing.
Did you get the sailor's pipe already?
I don't know.
It was up here.
Oh no, I didn't see where you went.
I was standing next to you.
I didn't see you. You were hiding.
Me and my ninja hiding skills.
No, I don't see it.
It was right here, like right there. What does your quest say?
I don't know. Look. Talk to Spencer Rye. So I'm guessing you get it was enough for both of us.
Okay. We still have at least one more sigil to place.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a big guy.
First mate Rodros. He knocked me down into the water. Completed.
Level 47.
Congratulations. You'll be 50 before long. So, I think common if you come to where I am, I'm close to where we need to put the last sigil.
All right.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Excellent.
Were you down here?
Yeah, on this wall here. I didn't know if you got credit when I did it. I was hoping so.
It appears as so.
Alright, now we gotta get out of here.
Let's get out of here already.
Apparently they do.
You can't handle the common warden.
You tell him, Common. Thank you for the heals. I think, yeah, I've got a poison on me for like another couple ticks. Annoyingly. This is the way to the exit, right? I love how you just keep going and I'm all cleaning up the mobs as we go.
I kill him when I need to.
Likely story.
You do good work, friend. Greed. Another admiral.
Completed.
Yay.
Are we running back to Thieves Guild now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait trying it. You can travel with me if you want.
Thanks. Are you there?
I'm still loading out of here.
Oh, gotcha. Says you're in Hughes Bane now. Are you still on loading screen, Common?
I am.
Darn loading screen.
You may not be able to follow me in there. I don't know.
You didn't port straight into it, did you?
I had to go outside and then port. But I'm out of the screen now.
Looks like it's working.
Cool. Get out of my way, stupid guard.
Yeah, no trying to steal my stolen stuff. Mean guards.
About guards, you bastards!
You bastards! They killed Misty, you bastards! Not this time, not this time. Plenty of other times, though. That's for sure. To the secret entrance to the Batcave.
To the bad cave. Haha.
Funny. You're funny, Common.
What can I say? I'm a funny guy.
But you're not a fun guy. What?
It's true.
Alright. Get this turned in. Oh, wait, the guy's out front of the main entrance.
Oh, I got a purple somehow. Outlaw shoulders.
Because you're a cheater, that's why, Common. And I'm totally jelly.
And I got purple boots of Savara scales.
Great. Tell me about another thing I didn't get.
comes for the favor of the free.
I got a necklace of salvation for the werewolf stuff.
It's at your level though, not mine.
Yeah, it's only level 46.
Dang it, I was about to get really excited.
And it's blue.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I need to farm that set for my werewolf chick. Although she's actually not 50 yet, so.
What a loser.
Excuse me, I have 3 level 50s.
Well, I've got a level 118.
Good to see you.
Well, all of
Come
mine
to
are 2
deliver?
something, so there's. Alright, that is turned in. Well, good job, Common. My Thieves Guild increased to 7 now.
We'll find out right now.
Which now opens up Timely Escape. So when I have a bounty and am in combat, I have a chance of spotting a footpad in town with a refuge. Oh, in a town with a refuge. Interacting with the footpad will transport the player safely into the nearest refuge. I'm pretty sure they don't frequent the mansions and stuff, though.
No. But if you run outside,
If I could actually make it outside, which a guard will not let you do, still, it'll be pretty cool.
Thieves Guild level 5.
I think that works, so we'll be able to continue progressing on that.
Let me go inside.
But I am actually going to go ahead and wrap up the stream.
But I'm not done yet. Actually, my ass hurts.
As usual, I want to say thank you to everybody who came and hang out with us for this stream. We had lots of fun. Hope you did too. And thank you to all the supporters in chat, in bits, in hosts, follows, and subs, and gift subs. Thank you, Ivy. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Oh,
We'll see you Sunday morning.
yes, we will be back on stream Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific time. And welcome, Astrolora.
Greetings.
So we will see you guys then. Hope you have a wonderful evening and
Sunday
thank you.
bright and early.
Sunday bright and early. Yes, you get to catch Misty extra derpy, and Common will be
Sunday
on.
at 9.
Common will be on his A game like usual. This
The
guy.
comedy begins.
Yes, this guy is like go go go. All the time. So, and thank you for the follow, Astrolura. Much appreciated. And look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Have a good evening and good night.